Hey Chuck, this is Terry. How you doing? Hey, I just took one of them real estate investing courses, and I got to tell you, I found me somebody who's willing to sell me a house and make a great bit of money. You want to hear about it? Okay. Well, this guy's got a house. It's worth probably about $70,000. He's willing to sell this thing to me for $60,000. And you know what? It only needs about $3,000 in repairs. Now, here's all I need you to do, Chuck. If you could loan me that $63,000, man, I'll make $7,000 and I'll give you a whole $1,000 of it. But I just need your 63. Chuck? Hey everybody, this is Terry Weigel, the Quick House Buyer. Now all calls don't necessarily go like that, and if they do, you certainly won't do a whole lot of them, or you won't have any friends left anyway. But one thing that is confusing to a lot of people out there is how they find private lenders, people who actually give you the money to go out and buy deals, and how to secure it so that they're safe. And more importantly, how to be able to back up that offer of, I can buy your house in 48 hours or less. See, a lot of people don't know how to do that. Or when they say we buy houses all cash, and they make those all cash offers, they're like, well, how do you do that? Well, one of the predominant ways is they do in fact have private lenders, people out there like you and me who have money sitting there, and it's in the bank and it isn't earning a great deal of interest, or it's sitting there in CDs and it isn't earning any interest, or it's in the stock market. And certainly the way that thing's been dropping 300 points a day recently, they're nervous out there. They don't know what to do, and people are pulling money out. When the reality is this is the best time in the world to be investing in real estate, simply because the housing market is down low and you want to buy when you're low and then sell when it goes back up. Well, there are also investors right now who are looking for everything they can for houses that they can pick up at a low cost, put a little bit into it and hold it. That's where your job as a wholesaler comes in. Well, to be able to go into a house and make an offer and say, I can buy it in 48 hours or less, you need private money. One of the things that I do to get my private lenders is, whenever I'm at a party or a business function, or I'm meeting somebody who I know is a little of some kind of social prominence, if you will, and they ask me what I do, I said, well, I'm a real estate investor. Well, what does that mean? Well, I buy houses that are well below market value, put a little bit into them, and then we sell it at full market value. And if they show any interest at all, they start getting, well, tell me a little bit about that. Well, what we do is we find some people, kind of like yourself, who has money sitting there, and it's not really earning them the return that they want, and we guarantee their loan. We secure their loan, and what we do is we put a little bit of money into the repairs, fix it up into a nice, almost brand new type house, and then we sell it at full market value. And when they start showing interest, that's when I know I can talk to them further. That's when I know I can get everything secure to where I've now got somebody who will lend me money. Now, that's just one little strategy. Tonight, Thursday night, the 24th, we're going to go into much greater detail at thevoiceofrealestateinvesting.com. That's thevoiceofrealestateinvesting.com with nationally known speaker Lance Edwards. Lance is going to tell you how to find all the private lenders you need, how to make sure that they're secure in their position, and more importantly, how to be able to go into a house and pay all cash. Now, see, creative real estate investing is super, but when you have the ability to go into a house and offer all cash, and it doesn't have to be your cash, then cash is king, and you can get the lowest possible prices that there is. That's thevoiceofrealestateinvesting.com. We'll see you then. This has been Terry Weigel, the Quick House Buyer. We'll see you next week for Thursday's Thoughts.